Playing bitch, I ain't racist.
That song is so tough, bro. Bro, I love that song, bro. Low-key, you want to know what I want to do sometime this year? I have no idea. You know what? Maybe I just got to grind. I just got to grind and work hard. But one of the things I want to do this year, I want to make a song with that dude. I want to make a song with Platboy Max. Before the end of this year, I want to make a track with Platboy Max. I don't know like what it's going to sound like, what the vibes are going to be like. I don't even know. All I know is I want to get in a room with that boy and I want to make music with him. I want to make music with him. Like I think it would be really, really dope. I feel like we can make something really, really cool. I don't know what it'd be yet, but it'd be tough. It'd be tough. All right. Make it happen. I will. I just gotta figure out how I can get in contact with him. That's the only thing. I just gotta figure out how I can get in contact with him. But I'm gonna figure it out. But before I can figure out streaming with someone I've never met before, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna make entertaining lives first and foremost. Welcome back. We're back with some more. Kaizo, Ironmon, Emerald. We got one badge on this humble como. Very, very humble. Very, very humble como. Hey, spit some lines so we know what it sounds like. Okay. Friday and Gucci, don't get together. Bro, have y'all heard that song? Over the Top with, wait, what was the last thing I did before I haven't done anything, right? Yo, you can do that for real? What do you mean do what for real? Yeah, no, I mean like, I don't know how I can get in contact with him, but like, yeah, like I make music, he makes music, we can make something dope together. I just don't know exactly like what it sound like and what it be, but like I want to make some music with him. Drake tried and failed to carry that song. First of all, Drake did not fail to carry that song, and second of all, he didn't need to carry that song. That song is good, bro. I love that song, bro. Bro, Smiley's verse is so overhated, bro. Like that Friday Gucci, don't go together. It's catchy. It's goofy, but it's very, very catchy. And it's kind of got like a soft spot in my heart. I actually love that verse. Friday and Gucci, don't get together. Louis and Dior, I know it better. She better, but I wear it better. And it's fire, bro. Or he's like, I'm in control of the block. No, he's mad funny, bro. And then his ad-libs like, yeah. I don't know, bro. Smiley is overhated. He's actually mad funny. Well, maybe he's, you know, maybe I don't hate him because I'm not taking his music seriously. And if you try to take his music seriously, maybe I can see you being like frustrated. But like, if you don't take him super seriously, because I don't think he takes himself super seriously either, you can enjoy the music. Like, it's mad dope. Unemployment true. Big build out motherfucker can't sing. Gret, stop. You don't like that song? His verse is bad, but it's catchy, so you gotta sing it. No, exactly. Also, Drake's verse on that song was not bad, bro. He said, what did he say? He said, Nike don't pay me to tell you just do it. They pay me to tell you I do it again. That joke was tough. Drake is cringe. Whoa. Hold on. Let's hold on to that. Hi, man. I'm new to Pokemon. You have any tips for a beginner in Fire Red? Catch whatever Pokemon you like and just have fun, bro. Just enjoy the game. Hey, spit something for real right now, because the stuff you sang a minute ago was more likely to land you a collab with Miles instead of Blackboy Max. Miles is the GOAT too. I want to make music with Miles. It would just be really, really bad music. That's all. It would be really, really bad music. That's all. Why does that flash fire? Are you serious? All right, let's chill. But like, I clicked Sacred Fire, and before I even looked over, I just heard like the ching when the ability comes out, and I was like, wait. It has flash fire. I was like, what just happened? I was about to say, unless I just got poisoned and one of my abilities, in my synchronized ability just went off. Bro, I've got music. What I need to do, you know what, bro? I'm gonna release a new song this month. I'm gonna get a beat. Here's what I'm gonna do. Here's one of my goals for this month. Besides taking my girl on a spectacular Valentine's Day. Here's one of my goals for this month. At some point this month, I'm gonna make a beat on stream. I'm going to write lyrics. I'm going to record it, and I'm going to release and produce the entire song sometime this month. Like I'll like the stream of me actually like making a beat will be live, and then I'll go over to my homie's house and then I'll record lyrics and I'll record the song sometime like off stream, and then I'll release it all within the span of this month. I'll make a goal. I'll make a goal to do that. Greg, how can I Google Google.com? So if you go to Google.com and you type in Google, it'll push up a bunch of links, and then you click on the first link and it'll take you back to Google. Hope this helps. Prada and Gucci don't go together. Gonna hold you to it. Let me on that. Let me on that. You know what, Kanan? Kanan, we can figure something out. We can low-key figure something out. You just can't rap on it. We can figure something out. I don't know what you would do, but we can figure something out. We can figure something out. I also gotta make the beat on stream too. So I think, man, what if I just did that right now instead of playing Pokemon? Nah. I kinda wanna play some Pokemon. I think when I get, damn, I gotta work so long. Okay, I think when I get back from work, I'll experiment with some chord progressions off stream. And then if I'm rocking with what I'm making and I'm like, wow, this is dope, I'm just gonna go live. Like right then and there. There will be no announcement. Well, I mean, I'll announce it after, but there'll be like no announcement or no like, oh, I'm gonna go live at this time and da-da-da-da. I'm gonna mess around with some chord progressions. If I'm cooking, I'm just gonna go live and I'm just gonna start right then and there. And I'm just gonna make something. Why do I keep going in and out of buildings? Like I'm like nervous or I like don't know where I'm going. Like, hello? What are you doing for Valentine's Day, gang? I can't say too much because my girl be watching the stream sometimes, so I don't want to like spoil her. But I've got ideas. I've got ideas. So keep it here. You guys can't tell it. W Force Adams, yeah, no, unironically. Make it a Pokemon type beat. I don't know. I already rapped on a Pokemon type beat. That was what Goldenrod was on my first album. I've already rapped on a Pokemon type beat. I kind of want to do like something different. Maybe I'll do it again. But like, if I want a Pokemon type beat, there's like people that I know I can hit up for it that I think like would be able to get me something like way better than what I would make at least right now. I guess that's also part of like I need to like learn and stuff like that. But if I want a Pokemon beat, there's definitely like specific people that I would like immediately go to, be like, yo, can you like make me something like a flip or like a sample off of this song, and then be able to like do it for me pretty easily. Where's the rock? Nike don't pay me to tell you just do it. They pay me to tell you I do it again. This. Okay. Hello? What's good, bro? Okay. So we're about at Brawley. Not bad. Let me heal up. And then let's see what okay. Let's see what the TM he gave me is. Cosmic power. Yo, why I'm gonna get my homeboy to break up with his girl on Valentine's Day. Got any good advice? So you're trying to drive a wedge between your homeboy and his girlfriend. I'm assuming this is for noble reasons, because like maybe you see that like his girlfriend's like cheating on him or is toxic or something like that. If you wanted to do that, you need to try your best to sow discord between his girlfriend and you. So try your best to get in the middle of their relationship. Maybe something along the lines of like, oh, why you never hang out with us anymore? Oh, bro, you changed. Oh, bro, remember who was there for you and da-da-da-da. Like, try to just press the red button and like nuke their relationship and just kind of like, you know, like just get in the way of everything and sow discord between them. You could also just try lying. Like, lying can also help too. But, you know, I think like lying would be like a little bit too indirect. Like, you could be a bit more like brazen with it than you think. But yeah, I hope that helps. I mean, really, you know your friend more than I know him. So, I mean, you can decide like which method you think would be more effective. But yeah, I mean, I wish you the best of luck, man. Yo, what's good, Greed? Back after missing last stream. I hope it doesn't end like we saw on Instagram. You know, I hope it doesn't end like you saw on Instagram too. I hope this stream does not end in the way that you saw on Instagram as well. As it would make for a funny video, but it would make for a very How? did that not one tap? Yes, I know I have an antidote. I'm more annoyed with the fact that that one tap, or that didn't one tap him. How did that not one tap? I have an antidote for that. I have a full restore if need be, a heal powder. But I think I have an antidote just like a normal poison heal. I do, okay. All right, so the closest trainers are right here. All right, W. Okay, hopefully this Manaphy doesn't have like something crazy that it could like one tap me with while I use this antidote. Oh, okay. I'll use a lemonade on its recharge turn, and then I'll thunderbolt it. Now one tap. How's it not dead? I was gonna sludge bomb, but the sludge bomb honestly might not KO. Fozzie420, thanks so much for the follow. Don't you open up that window. Don't you let out that antidote. Popping pills is all we know. Bro, that's why it's so tough, bro. Wait, why do I have 2 sacred? Bro. That cast form ice that poison powdered me had pressure because I've only used Sacred Fire twice and I have 2 PP. It's a 5 PP. That's insane. That's actually, dude, that's actually, yo, whatever, man. Whatever, dude, whatever. Yo, how are you, Greg? I'm doing good, Zenmon. Thanks for asking. Thanks for stopping by, bro. That's what I give her, trying to save Sacred Fire PP, I guess. I've got a berry juice in my bag. I can equip the berry juice for the gym battle. This is actually not like a bad position to be in at all. This is a completely fine position. I can one-tap this with Thunderbolt. Oh, thank God. I thought that was Water Spout, but even if it was Water Spout, they had like 2 HP, so it wouldn't have done any damage, and I would have resisted it. So I guess it really doesn't matter. Okay, W. Predictions are going up for Brawly. Predictions are going up for Brawly. Predictions are going up for Brawly. I'm looking to get to maybe Flannery today. We'll see. Well, maybe not Flannery, but I'm looking to just get far today. Further than we did all last month. Oops. Yes, I want to swap the 2 items. All right, W. Hey, Greg, what's up? Yo, what's good, Soey Trolley? How's it going, man? How are you guys doing? You guys having a nice day today so far? I was gonna pick up this Mask of Ogre Pond collection. So I'm low-key thinking about maybe opening it with you guys on stream. Depends on what the people want to do. But I kind of want to open it. It looks like there's 10 packs in there. I believe it's 5 Twilight Masquerade, 5 Paradox Rave. I'm kind of chasing the Eevee and the Greninja and Twilight Masquerade, so it'd be kind of nice to get those. But, you know, Poor Race and Twilight Masquerade are a little difficult, so you never really know what you might get. Can't complain. Working from home today. Working from home is a huge W. I wish I was able to work from home, but that doesn't really work when you work in a restaurant. Gotta get those stretches in, bro. Gotta get those stretches in. Take a little sip. I hope you run into a kid named 252 special attack plus nature, modest nature, mega Altaria with Moonblast. Wow. Wow, appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, bro. After law school, you'll be able to do it 100%? Yeah. Well, I mean, I probably won't work from home every single day after, like, in my law-related job. But, like, yeah, there will be days from home. Ponzu89, thanks so much for the follow. Ponzu89, you're just in time. You're just in time, Ponzu89. You're just in time, Ponzu89, for the second gym battle. The predictions are in. We got 62% on yes, 38% on no. Let's do it. Let's do it. Berry Juice equipped. Second gym inbound. How we coming? How we coming? How we coming? I'm not going to take any chances. Yeah, I'm just going to say... Okay, W. This is a great second muffin to send out. How is it alive? That's fine. That's fine. It used Ice Ball, a relatively weak move, and I can two-shot this. Gothita. I'm going to Thunderbolt. This should be a one-tap. Why can't I one-tap anything? All right, we're Water Gun here. Okay. Venipede. Don't take any chances. Just Sacred Fire. Don't take any chances. Don't take any chances. Minior. That's Thunderbolt. Excellent. Okay. Last one. Last one. All creamy. That's Thunderbolt. Maybe a Sludge Bomb? Actually, no, I did like no damage. That's fine. I'm not going to die to that. Dang, so you just got a berry for everything? Bang. Okay, light work, no reaction. Light work, no reaction. No reaction. No reaction. No reaction. No reaction. Okay. This Como is in. This Como is in. He's in. He's in. He's in. He's in. He's in. This Como is in. He's in. He's in. He's in. He's in. Congratulations to all the believers. Here are your points. Ponzu89, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime, bro. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Ponzu. Appreciate you, Ponzu. Appreciate you, Ponzu.
Green light.
And you gave me a stockpile. That's not appreciated. Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime Ponzu89. Enjoy ad-free viewing. Enjoy increase in channel point rewards. If you join the Discord and you link your Twitch to your Discord and you join my server, you get the special Shinigami roll. And last but certainly not least, you get all of the fun emotes like iGreg. Like what emotes do I have? Hold on. Like iGreg Pog, iGreg Really, iGreg Yes Sir, and Green Light Red Light. So yeah, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome to the Soul Society. All right, Pokemon card of the day. What a great time to redeem that after a gym battle. Thank you, man. All right, so for Pokemon card of the day, we're gonna open up this. We're gonna open up this box. Actually, no. Better idea. Right? So I learned a valuable lesson yesterday. Never, ever buy Pokemon cards off the TikTok shop. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. Peep this, right? I got it for a way less than market because I got it for like basically MSRP on TikTok shop, even though these booster bonus of 151 come with literally like they come for like whatchamacallit, like $110, right? So here's the thing, right? As soon as I open this thing, I opened 5 of the packs. I saved one just to open with you guys, right? Take a look at the top. Take a look at the top. Can you guys see that? Look at how loose the pack looks. You can't tell. It might not be great to tell on camera, but the pack is like really loose and like bubbly. And if you look at the glue, that is not. You see how the glue is like 2 straight lines? That is not how the glue on these packs will look. Here, I'll show you. Hold on. Let me find a pack real quick. Here we go. See, look at the glue. You see how the glue is a straight line? Are you able to tell? Like right here. You see how the glue is on like a straight line right here? That's not how the glue looks. The glue is supposed to be these ridges. You see how these straight ridges right here? Look at this pack. This pack is open and it looks more tight than this pack that's unopened. You feel what I mean? But we're going to open it up. By the way, another thing. You can tell just when you try opening it how much more difficult it is to open this pack. My homie Nelson, he literally chipped his finger trying to open one of the packs, right? I got bamboozled 1204K. Yeah, it was very, very unfortunate. Loki, you know those moments where life is doing good and you start to mistrust it? Wait, what? Oh, I know what you're talking, bro. You self-sabotaging, dog. Those moments when life is doing so good that you start to mistrust it and stuff. You self-sabotaging, bro. Just enjoy life. Not to mention, they couldn't even bother to put all the cards. You see how much trouble I'm having literally opening this pack? But you guys see me opening packs on stream all the time, and I literally rip them open instantly. You see how difficult it is? It's impossible. I'm about to chip my nail trying to just open it. Like, oh my god. This is the hardest thing I've ever tried to open in my life, and I've already opened 5 of them. I'm getting there though. Okay, there we go. Alrighty. Now watch. All right, guys, let's open up the pack. Oh, that's weird. When I open the pack from the back, instead of showing me the code card in the back of the Pokemon card, it shows me the hit of the pack already at the front. Look, guys. Oh my God, God pack. Look, I got a needle key, guys. Look, it doesn't even look right on the camera. Every single one of the cards in here, fake. Every single one of the cards in here, fake. Look, Lapras, you can tell Lapras, fake. And then you get to the back, and for some reason, the back is flipped over with the energy card. Even the code card is fake. But for the Pokemon card of the day, I'm going to show you the best hits that I got from this 151. Keep in mind, this is 151. This is the anniversary set for the original Kanto games. 151. only the cancel Pokemon are supposed to be in this box, right? It's entirely cancel Pokemon. There's SIRs, a special cancel Pokemon, not all of them, but yeah, right? See, look, for example, look, guys. Oh my God, I got a Charizard. Wow, that's so great. That's amazing, right? And then I also got a, let's find it. Yeah, no, there's a crazy God pack. Yeah, and I ran into a God pack, right? But look, this World Total SIR, guys. Oh my God, right? Now. The Pokemon card of the day. The best card that I pulled from this 151 was this Leafeon SIR from Prismatic Evolutions. Look, guys. It's the Leafeon SIR from Prismatic Evolutions in a 151 pack. Needless to say, don't buy cards on TikTok Shop. It didn't actually cost me all that much money. Like I said, 151 booster bundles normally go for like $100. I got this one for literally MSRP because of the discounts they give you on TikTok Shop. So I didn't get like, I got scammed, but I didn't get scammed for like way more money than like I could have gotten scammed. I already emailed, I already like reported the account. I already sent in a refund request and my refund's already being processed right now. I should get my money back like tomorrow. So no harm, no foul. Everything's gonna be okay. I'm gonna get my money back. But like the audacity to not even pack the cards in correctly and then give me a Leafeon Prismatic Evolutions SIR in 151. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a Generation 4 Pokemon, not a Generation 1 Pokemon. You keep saying MSRP, just say the price because I don't remember the exact price. MSRP for a booster bundle is like $26. I got it for like $26, $28, and that's with shipping. That's why I keep saying MSRP, bro, because I bought it at the manufacturer's suggested retail price, which is around $26 to $28. That's why I keep saying MSRP. Stop pissing me off. Anyways, back to the main event. What's the account? I'll type it in chat. It's like Lux Playhouse Co. But I'm pretty sure their stuff got taken down or whatever. I don't know. But just know my refund's getting processed right now. TikTok got me and it's gonna be okay. But I was mad cringe. That was very, very cringe. Hydrate, I got you. Graded, that centering is amazing. I know what MSRP means. I don't buy packs. All right, then if you know what MSRP means, then why you keep asking me how much I bought it for when I said I bought it at MSRP if you know what MSRP means? Another, you know what? I'm not gonna let this get me down. I just made it past Brawley for like the second time this entire year. This is a reason to celebrate. This is a reason to be happy and be glad. There's no need for me to get upset. Let me calm down. Let me relax. Let me just try to have a good time. Anyways, I'm back. It was fake, dude. Yes, I know it was fake. I know it was fake. But think about it. Think about it like this, right? I could have bought the booster bundle at market price for $110 and then gotten fake cards. That would have actually pissed me off. And I wouldn't be like laughing, showing you guys like, haha, isn't this kind of funny? No. If I paid $100 and every single card in that box was fake, there would be no, oh, I'm gonna stream and show my friends. What would happen is me locating this person, showing up to their crib. I'm not gonna finish that sentence, but I'm sure you can imagine where I was going with this. Anyways, can't wait to lose to a random Caterpie with Guillotine and a No Guard. So, No Guard doesn't exist in this generation. That ability doesn't exist yet. That's a Generation 4 ability, I believe. Furthermore, Guillotine does not work on Pokemon that are a higher level than the user. So if I were to run into a Caterpie with Guillotine or any one-shot move for that matter, there would be no need for me to be scared. Like, at all. Literally at all. I'd be completely fine. I would be completely fine. Sludge Bomb. Alright. Name the Coma. Oh, come on. What do you guys want to name it? What do you guys want to name the Como? You guys right. We should name the Como. What do you guys want to name it? Give me some names. Name It Dreadlord, John, Knuckles, Karo, Komi-sama, Marley, Rastaman, Goldilocks, Hands, Kofi Kingston, Kona, Thunderstone, Maruchan, Fairy Hater, G-Money, Calm on Me. That's a mute. 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 That's a mute for sure. Bomba Clot, Como on My Face, King Von, Draglocks, Yusuke, Diggersby. Communism, Dragoon. I'm gonna name it Rastaman. I'm gonna name it Rastaman. Rastaman is funny. Rastaman is funny. Bomba Cloud is also funny, but I'm gonna name it Rastaman. Let me not say that too loud. My dad's home. I think he's getting ready for work right now, but I'm gonna name it Rastaman. Alright, there you go. Diddy Man. Como Estás. Oh, that's actually kind of fire. Como Estás is actually fire. But I'm going with Rasta Man. I'm going with Rasta Man. Rasta Man. Oosh. Did I buy every trainer on the beach? Okay, Soda Pop Shack then. Prada and Gucci don't go together. Are we ready for Watson? Nah, there's a lot we gotta do before Watson. Like, there's a lot of trainers we gotta battle before we get there, and then. Yeah, I mean, that's really it. Like, there's just a lot of trainers that we have to battle before we get to Watson. I mean, we'll definitely get to Watson within this stream. That's for certain. Louis and D are Swaggo better. Yo, see, Shifu knows, bro. Prada and Gucci don't go together. Louis and D are Swaggo better. You ain't worse, but I do it better. Gang, gang, gang. That's so funny, bro. Louis and Prada and Gucci don't go together. Louis and D are Swaggo better. Yo, what's the furthest you've been, bro? Whatchamacallit? Tain Liza. Tain Liza is the furthest attempt. Tain Liza is the furthest attempt. Oh, bet. CM46. Show me a good special move. Oh, never mind. I have Thunderbolt and that's Thunder. Never mind. Let's keep it pushing. Red light, red light, red light, red light, red light. Okay. And Drake proceeds to own the track. I mean, true, but like, I like Smiley's verses too, bro. I'm in control of the block. You know what? October get high. I don't know, bro. It's grown on me. It's really, really grown on me. At first, when I heard it, I was like, yo, this is whack. Smiley's trash. Why did Drake, like, Kanye give us Pusha T, Drake give us Smiley. This is whack. But then at the same time, like, I don't know. It kind of grew on me. Nah, I like it too. It grew on me. See, real ones know, bro. Real ones know. Real ones know that Prada and Gucci don't go together, bro. And now Louis and Dior go better. Real ones know. Real ones know. Just curious how you fought Tate. Just curious, how do you fight Tate and Liza? It's a 2v1. Yeah, essentially. I'm allowed to bring a partner Pokemon with me, but that partner Pokemon's turns need to only be me throwing Pokeballs. So essentially me wasting a turn entirely. And then I can like attack and heal only on the turn of like my main Pokemon. And then eventually the Pokemon I have in the side slot will just like get nuked. And then from there on out, it'll be a 2v1. Did I hear something? Never mind. Show me, something about this. Yo, what's good, Z4? Kind of made the track like this, hypes up Drake's verse. I'm saying, bro. Okay. I think the biggest thing that scares me about this Como is the low special defense while having a weakness to Psychic, Ice, Dragon, and a 4x weakness to Fairy. That's probably my biggest worry about this thing. Like, for example, if I were to run into, say, Psycho Boost Deoxys, Psycho Boost Mewtwo, Psychic Deoxys, like, it would be a really, really bad encounter. Like, I don't know how likely I would be to even really survive it if I were to run into a Pokemon like that. So that's probably my biggest worry with this Mon. After that is definitely the speed. The speed is definitely pretty slow for this level. You guys have seen a lot of the Pokemon that we've gotten this far have had like at least 100 speed by now. So the speed is definitely a room for concern. The move pool is fine. I'm kind of a Thunderbolt merchant, and Sacred Fire PP is kind of low, so that worries me a little bit. But if I'm to get like, you know, like a Fairy Type mover, just like another good like special related move, like I'd be fine. Water Gun is trash, but like if I had to get like Muddy Water, just something better than Water Gun, that'd be fine. Like the water offensively is okay, but I definitely would like something significantly better than that. But we'll do what we can do. What else? This mon has bad coverage against opposing dragons. That's another thing. If I'm to run into another dragon type, especially if a dragon type that I ran into had stab, it'd be really, really bad because I would have no way of like, you know, taking it out effectively and efficiently, and I'd also be taking a lot of damage every single turn. So that's a bit of a worry as well. But we'll see. For Greg's sake, all those types don't exist. True. I'm running into a lot of PP related items, which is nice though. Gonna need Ice Beam or something? Yeah, Ice Beam would be... Yeah, okay, like here's another Dragon type move. If that came from like a stab Dragon type, it'd be like really, really bad. Yeah, Ice Beam would kind of be like extremely legendary right about now. I'm fine into the Dragon flying types because Thunderbolt does neutral damage, but should I run into like a Dragon, like Haxorus, or even like Miraidon, you know, who's not pure Dragon, but you know what I mean, like just Pokemon or Dragon types that I can't hit for neutral damage with Thunderbolt. Oh, I thought that was Miracle. I got scared a little bit. All right, we're good though. He can't use Surface in HM. What is he allowed to do? Excellent question. Excellent question. That's bad funny. There's someone new in my chat right now asking if I can do things, and then people in the chat are like, nah, he can't do that because of this rule. Nah, he can't do that because of this rule. And then he literally just said, damn, like what is he allowed to actually do? The answer is nothing. The answer is nothing. He's allowed to reset the game. True. Zekrom. Oh, Zekrom would also be pretty bad. Ooh, this worries me. Okay. This is obviously not a problem right now, but this could be really, really bad, like in the gym and like in the near future, because this Deoxys is 13 levels lower than me, and I couldn't one-shot it with my strongest move. Maybe I got low-rolled. Maybe as time goes on, it will one-tap. I don't know. Obviously, crit will KO it here. But if Sacred Fire consistently isn't a one-hit KO on this Deoxys, it could be really, really bad if I was to run into it sometime in the near future. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see. But yeah, that's really bad. That's really, really, really bad. But we're fine for now. We're fine for right now. But we definitely need to be wary of that Deoxys and be paying attention when we see it. Ooh, a Calcium. Okay, that'll help. W. Okay, that's excellent. Have you ever beat Kaizo Ironmon Emerald? Nah, not yet, Blue Dot, but I will. I will beat it this year. What month will it be? I don't know. What day will it be? I don't know. What half or quarter of the year? I don't know, but I will beat this game within the year. No way I'm getting Volts Absorbed on. W. That's not great. Okay, fine. W. Okay. Why do you have 8 billion Pokemon, Twin? Boom. W. Okay. Let's keep it pushing. We'll go east first. Actually, no, we'll battle Wally first. He'll beat it on the 14th of August. I don't know about all that, but it'll be before then. Actually, I don't know, but I hope it'll be before then. Bet the over or under on 2,400 attempts. Ooh, you think I'm like, will I beat this sooner than I beat Fire Red? I honestly don't know. I honestly couldn't tell you that one. That's not good. New move, Bind. That's really bad. Okay. Holy Water Gun victims. W. All right, this one I'm gonna Thunderbolt. Okay. He will beat Endo. Look at his fire red run. That shit was legendary. True. If you haven't already, you should definitely check out my Pokemon Fire Red Kaizo Ironmon video of my winning attempt. It's really, really awesome. It's a great video. I spent a lot of time on it, and I think you would really, really like it if you checked it out. So if you haven't already, please do check it out. I put a lot of time on it, and it's really, really awesome. Yeah, what's good, Unicaru? Greg, what would make you rage quit and never play this Ironmon again? I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. If I haven't quit now, then there's pretty much nothing that could really make me quit, I don't think. Like, and that's not me trying to clip farm or something. Like with everything that has happened to me playing this game, I don't think there's anything that like could make me quit. Like I feel like I've already reached like the pinnacle of how bad it could be. When you do Hardcore Soul Silver, is it gonna be Nat Dex or not? It is. It will be Nat Dex, and it will probably be the most insane, like crazy version of this challenge because it'll be Nat Dex. We'll have way more abilities. There'll be physical special split. It's gonna be legendary. It's gonna be actually legendary. It's gonna be a fun time. What if you die on the final Pokemon to beat the game? That literally happened to me during Fire Red Ironmon. Like that literally happened to me. Like that happened to me, and then I went like another 50 attempts, I think, and then I beat the game. Like another 50 attempts after that, or maybe it was 80. I don't remember. But all I know is Tia was not that far removed from title. So, I mean, yeah, I would simply just keep playing. Like, I would be sad. I'd probably end the stream right then and there, and I wouldn't stream for the rest of that day, and I wouldn't continue streaming from that point for the day. But I would definitely just go live the next day, or if it was a weekend, I would just go live that Monday, and then I just pick it back up and just start trying again, bro. Like it just is what it is. Deoxys Parasong on a champion, that would suck, but it just would be what it is, man. I feel like it would have been the huge power Zacian that used 2 iron defenses and only hit 5 on Fury Stars with a crit on everyone. That exactly, bro. Like, bro, I was running the best Pokemon we've ever seen, and I run into Pure Power Zacian that crit me and only hit 5 every time I use Fury Swipe. Like, if that didn't make me quit, nothing will. Genuinely. And what did I do after that? I ended the stream. I went to work. I cooled off, and I came back the next day, and I was ready to go, and it was cool. But yeah, nah. You watch WWE, Greg? Thoughts on Roman versus Punk? I don't watch WWE, but I am a supporter of Zelina Vega. She is a supporter of the stream. She's very, very nice, very, very sweet, and I very, very much appreciate her coming through and gifting me like 50 subs that one time randomly. So she also follows me on Instagram, be supporting the content. So shout out to Zelina Vega. Other than that, I literally know nothing about WWE. Maybe like a couple people that are in WWE. Like obviously I know like Undertaker, like, you know, but I don't know. I don't like watching regularly and stuff like that. That's about it. Wait, did I? Yes, no. Zelina Vega came in. She gifted a bunch of subs one time. I have no idea why or how she found out about me or anything. And I wasn't like, but I'm not mad at it. Like, it was cool. I didn't even figure it out until I was looking at my following list. And I was like, oh, that's the Tia Trinidad person that gifted me a bunch of subs. And then when I clicked on her profile, it said like 2 million followers. I was like, whoa. But yeah, it's pretty dope. Would have loved to piss you off after that trolled Fire Red attempt. So you guys admit to doing this on purpose. You guys want to make me upset. That's insane. What mic do you use? I don't know, some Bose mic that I picked up at Target. I use the pod mic by Bose, like B-O-S-E. It's called the pod mic. You can look it up. It's on that Target, stuff like that. That's the mic I use. That's the mic I use. But yeah. I used to use this HyperX Quadcast mic, but I stopped using it. But it does make it harder to capture my voice from like across my room if I want to move around. Join the Kaizo Ironmon Discord, Matrix. Chat run again when? Probably around like attempt 899. So if we make it to like, that's not good. Okay, we're fine. If we make it to like attempt like close to like attempt 900, then it'll have been like another 100 attempts since we let chat play. So from there on out, wait, what do I need here? I need the Rock Smash GM, right? That's right, I gotta get it in Marvel City. Prada and Gucci. Don't go together. Oh, wait, let me get my cut Pokemon real quick, so I can cut that tree. Wait, yes, continue box operations. There we go. Okay, W. God dang, repels go by so fast. Okay. Okay. And now we need to get the bike and then do cycling road. Oh, we also need to do north of Watson, or north of Marvel City as well. Hold on. There's actually still a good amount of trains we still gotta fight. Just bought the 30th anniversary box, feeling like my little self again. No, Danny, I was able to buy like 3 of them. I opened 2 but I'm keeping 1 sealed. I might buy another one if I like get lucky on a restock or something like that. But as of right now, like I'm holding on to the ones I got. Damn, I'm gonna have to listen to Over the Top after stream. Bro, Prada and Gucci, don't go together. Louis and Dia, I swear they go better. Yo, Smiley's the guy, bro. Smiley's actually the GOAT. Can that blue shark be traded to that dude on the island for a water stone? Not that it matters for this run, but is it against the rules? No, I don't think it's against the rules, but the guy that you're talking about is like after the 7th gym. So what, you would expect me to get an EV all the way like through Winona? Like, how's that realistic? And what's your thought process there? Like, maybe if I'm running like a Pokemon that's already like really good that can evolve. What's a Pokemon that evolves through Waterstone that is really good in its unevolved form? Hold on, let me think. A Pokemon that evolves through Waterstone that isn't incredibly weak in the unevolved form. You said Poliwhirl. Poliwhirl's trash. All of them are doable. Malachi, shut up. No, he's not, bro. Hold on, let me look it up. Pokemon that evolve with a water stone. They're all so weak. Let me see. Poliwhirl, Shelder, Staryu, Eevee, Lombre, Panpour. Is that it? Are those the only Pokemon that evolved through a water stone? There's gotta be more than that. There's gotta be more than that. There's gotta be more than that. Wow, that's it. Poliwhirl, Shelder, Staryu, Eevee, Lombre, Panpour. Wow, yeah, there's not a chance. So you want me to get one of those Pokemon 6 badges in? That's not realistic. That's not realistic. That's just not realistic. That's just not realistic. There's not a chance that I'm able to get one of those Pokemon all the way through there. Boy, read. I said Dookie. Oh, my fault. I definitely misread what you said. My fault, OG. My fault, OG. Original gangsta. Panpour goated. Shut up. Stop lying. Stop lying to me. This Komuro going the whole way? Maybe. It's doing pretty well right now. Yo, why that Wormadam look like a pizza slice? I'm just not noticing that for real. It kind of looks like pizza. Trace. Okay, this is fine. We'll use this. All right, W. Oh, we're just speaking of devil. Nah, facts. But Lombre with Rain Dance, Surf, Rain Dance could give one hope. We can't use whatchamacallit. We can't use what did you just say? One of the things we can't even do. We can't teach our Pokemon Surf. I was about to say. I'm trying to figure out what you just said that like when I heard you say it like didn't click in my brain. I was like, that's wrong. Alright. Cycling Road up next. Alright, bang. Lombre is tough twin. I love Lombre. Are you hungry by any chance? Not. I'm hungry for a dub if that's what you mean. But if you mean hungry like physiologically, like do I feel hunger in my belly? Do I feel the desire of like human appetite? And the answer is no, not particularly. But I'm hungry for a win. I'm hungry for a dub. I'm hungry to get this money, if that's what you mean. And that way, I'm eternally hungry. And in that way, I'm starving. I'm starving for a dub. I work hard, man. If that's what you were referring to. Nah, I'm trolling. Oh, okay. Let's Thunderbolt here. Yo, Gregor, what's good, Kakula? What's good? Are you gonna go back to get that item back at the cave with the bike? You know, I guess I could do that. So everything got Voltazor now? W, okay. So everything got Voltazor now. Everything got Voltazor now. That's how we moving? That's how we coming? Okay. Okay, keep that same energy. Keep that same energy. Were you serious about the Persona 5 stream? Jay Farrell, yeah, I want to stream Persona. I want to do another like Persona 5 playthrough. I haven't played the game in a long time. I think it'll be really, really fun. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to play through Persona 5 again on stream, or if I'm just going to hold out and wait for Persona 4 Revival to come out. Or not, is it Revival or Rerun? It was Revival, right? Yeah, I think it's Persona 4 Revival. Or if I'm going to wait for Persona 4 Revival to come out, and then I'm just going to stream that. So I got to figure out what I want to do. But I obviously don't know when the game's coming out. So like, it's kind of like, I don't want to like stream Persona 5, and then like the game comes out right when I finish Persona 5, and then like, oh, whoa, time to see more Persona 4. Even though I love Persona 4, but then again, I stream Pokemon every day, so maybe that wouldn't be bad to like stream 2 Persona games back to back. And I guess I could mix it in with the Pokemon as well. Have Pokemon days, Persona days. I say that wouldn't be all that bad. I can make it work. Yeah, okay. So I definitely will stream Persona 5 soon. I just gotta figure out when I want to start it and what day. I was also having some issues with my capture card when I was playing Smash like a couple nights ago. So I gotta make sure everything's all good with that, because I would hate for like my capture card to just not fucking work. Persona 5 is long as hell. I wouldn't do it in one day. Now that I think about it, is there a rule setting up for rain dish? This challenge seems evil enough to have that kind of rule. No, there's not a rule for that, because all the abilities are randomized, all the moves are randomized. There has been many Pokemon that I've run that had Rain Dish that had no chance of ever getting Rain Dance, and then there's Pokemon that I've had with Rain Dance that never had Rain Dish. So if you somehow get extremely lucky to have Rain Dish and learn Rain Dance, then you're allowed to use it. But even if you did have that happen, even then, it still wouldn't be good. It still wouldn't be good. Anyways, do I have a PP up? Fine. No, I got PP out of this though. That's fine. Okay. Third gym. It's been a long time since we've been in here. It's been a minute since we've been in here. Hornets on a 7-game streak? Yes, I know, bro. Our Hornets, bro, dude. Okay. Try a Persona 5 challenge would be more fun. Like, play the hardest difficulty. Maybe. Shoot, not this again. Okay, it won't tap this time. I'm almost all out of Sacred Fire already, though. I'm gonna Sacred Fire this. And then I'll use an Ether this next turn. Loki, nah. Pokemon's kind of strong, Loki. Never mind, it's weak. I can use a PP on this turn. A PP related item. Either. Don't do too fast. There you go. Dragon Dance? Uh-oh. Never mind, we're good. Okay. Dude, yo, why is every move that this thing's getting terrible? And now it doesn't get a move for another 8 levels? That's nuts. Okay, that's fine. Hornets are dope, better than the Spurs? Evidently, yeah. Evidently, bro. Our Hornets. Yeah, no, pendejo, that's our Hornets. The Hornets, that's our team now. You put me onto the Hornets. You wanted me to be hyped for them. You the one that came in here trying to spread the gospel of the Charlotte Hornets, bro, and now I buy into it. You telling me our? No, bro, that's our team. Don't get burned. W. Staunjourner. I get water gun. Staunjourner. Okay, last Pokemon before watching. Last trainer. All right. No way everything got Fake Out and Voltazor and Fire Absorb on this sheet. Or Flash Fire, rather. You know what I mean. Okay. W, okay. Predictions going up. Predictions are going up for Watson. Nah, I said hell yeah. Okay, dope. Wow, it's been a minute since I've done a... Okay. Does he defeat Watson? Damn, it's been a minute since I've done a prediction here, bro. Damn, it's been a minute. Alrighty. Can I use any of these berries? My special defense is the boosted stat. Let me see. If I want to use one of these, I need an Aguav berry. And I don't have an Aguav berry. Okay, that's frustrating. That's okay. We've got other heals. So we could just equip probably the Aspir berry. Even though I feel like sleep is more likely, I feel like there's a chance that we attract ice type moves because we're a dragon type Pokemon. But at the same time, if we're to get hit by an ice type move, we might just die outright. So maybe I will just equip the Chesto Berry. I think I might be overthinking it. Sleep is more likely. I'll put the Chesto Berry on. Okay. Watson, 30K on the L. I need this, Watson. Wow. Okay. Okay, predictions are in. We got 143K points on yes, 81,000 points on no. Man, I'm so glad I started doing this, bro. This makes the battle so much more fun, bro. Bro, read YouTube comments, please. Where the YouTube comments at, bro? There's no one. Endeavor first turn, that would be not great. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. Can you equip a lava cookie? You can, but it won't activate in battle. It's not like a battle related item. You have to use it. You have to use it. It doesn't activate like automatically. All right, Rastaman versus Watson. Let's go. Okay, that's not the worst thing ever. Oh, W1 tap. Okay, great start. Wait, it's got Volt Absorb, so Sacred Fire. Okay. Please burn. Yes! Okay. Fire, 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 fire. We got a super potion, right? He's gonna do like no damage now. He's literally gonna do, we got a fresh water. Okay, same thing. He's gonna do literally 0 damage. He's gonna do literally 0 damage. Now that he's burned. Now that he's burned, he's gonna do like no damage with Drill Pay. Yup. We're good. We're good, we're good, we're good. Matter of fact, do we have any battle items I can take some time to set up here? No, we do not. Okay, so I lied. Okay. How many ones we got left? We got 5 left. I guess I'll save my Sacred Fire PP and just click Sludge Bomb. Yeah, W. All right, W burn, W burn, W burn, W burn. Okay, let's keep it pushing, let's keep it pushing. Gorgai, small, that's fine. Sacred Fire, that's a light 1 tap. Light work, no reaction. Grapple Lock, I'm a Thunderbolt this. Light work, no reaction, 2 left. I'm a Thunderbolt this as well. Cotton Spore, that's lowering my speed. And then he's gonna use a Super Potion. Last one, Audino, easy. Sacred Fire, that's light. I don't need a heal. Well, nah, I'm fine. W Riz, that's Watson, bro. For the first time in 2026. Wow, we've made it past Watson. For the first time in 2026. Okay. Excellent work. W, come on, man. Okay. Good TM, Amnesia. Okay, so that's terrible. Yeah, W. This is really good. We need a grass type move for that cast form, not particularly. What we need is just like a good move. Oh, let me get Rock Smash. Prada and Deer, don't go together. Okay, give me my money. I give the predictions. I give the predictions. Don't gamble, kids. True. Oh, you're Rasta. Is that actually the first time in 2026? Yeah. Chad, that's the first time in 2026 we made it past Watson, no? Because the Garchomp got trolled because it had like no HP and it got hit with like Blizzard or something, or like Ice Punch or something, right? And then, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the first time we made it past Watson this year. We had a really unlucky month all of February. Second time past Watson? Is it the second time? What was the first Pokemon past Watson? Coco, yeah, I was about to say Coco lost to Watson, yeah. Unfortunately, yeah, that's what I thought. First time in the big 2026. Took bro a whole bunch to get past 3 gyms. Hey man, everything's documented. You can see what was happening to me, dog. Everything is documented. You saw what you and everyone else can see and or saw what happened to me. It is what it is, dog. It doesn't feel like it, but that's true. It doesn't feel like it, but if it's true, that's crazy. Yeah. Be getting hold. Exactly. Shout out to RX Aces for the data. True. Yeah, shout out to RX Aces for the data. Okay. Alright, there you go. That was a little cringe, but at least we know. Mega Altaria, right? Mega Altaria, I don't think that was this year. Wasn't that late December? Wasn't that late December? You talking about Nimbus? I think Nimbus was late December, no? Maybe I'm misremembering. A lot of these temps kind of blend in my head and become one if I'm being for real. So it can be kind of hard for me to remember like every single temp. Dang, that thing died instantly. Good lord. Isn't that green tower a Pokemon Center? I don't know. I've never really been inside it, I don't think. It could be. Loki, let me go check to see. That could be good information for me to have in the future. There's a Pokemon Center in there? Okay, dope. I actually didn't know that. I actually had no idea. I'm gonna go in there more often when I need to. So like you telling me this thing right here, right? Oh, wow. You're right. Okay, W. I didn't know that. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. Is it possible for him to mute me on TikTok live? Yeah, Malachi, I can. You want me to do it? Let's see. Matter of fact, yeah, but I don't have as much freedom with muting on TikTok live. For example, I can mute you for either 5 seconds, 30 seconds, 1 minute, 5 minutes, or for the entire stream. That's it. On Twitch, I can be surgical with how long I mute people. On TikTok, it's either 5 minutes, 1 minute, 30 seconds, 5 seconds, or for the entire stream, which is really, really funny when I think about it. Yes, mute me, Poppy. All right, bro. Relax. You want to test it? You want me to test it? Can't have nothing on TikTok? Yeah. 814 attempts in an L knowledge. I mean, I've never walked into it, bro. I've never needed to. Randomly mute someone for the whole stream. I've never randomly done it. I've done it on purpose, like when a bot comes in or something like that, and I'm just like, oh wait, let me mute. Yeah, like that right there. That's gonna be a mute for the entire stream right there. That's gonna be a mute for the entire stream right there. There you go. Congratulations. You're on a very, very small list of people. 5 seconds mute doesn't even let you realize. That's what I'm saying, bro. There you go. What did he say? I'm not gonna repeat it. I'm not gonna repeat it. W eternal mute. Perma mute him so he gets to see what it's like. Oh, I just did it to somebody, so somebody gets to see what it's like. Then. Oh, I was about to say I can go get a secret power TM, but the secret power TM would be whatchamacallit. Oh wait, no, it's a random TM. Alright, what's TM43? What's TM43? Spy. Oh my god. Okay. There is another opportunity. There is another opportunity for me to get a TM, and that's coming up on this route right here. Yo, this guy's locked in. That's a prison realm mute. No, agreed. Zammon is a new person now. He knows, because if he keeps bugging, I'm finna mute him for the entirety of the stream on Twitch too. Repels effect wore off. Oh, damn, I got no repels. It's okay. It's fine. It's no big deal. Bastiodon. Man, I would really like something to hit these rock tops with that. Is it water gun? W Chesto Berry. I wish I didn't have it equipped right now though. Of course. Dig TM? Nah. That would be less than ideal, as a matter of fact. I would rather not get Dig right now. Byron from Sinnoh. I love defense. True. I'm gonna go buy a bunch of repels. I'll be right back. Oh, I can't go down this way. Friday and Gucci, don't go together. Oh my god. Dude, running into wild Pokemon it's a core mechanic of the game, but why is it like low-key really, really annoying? Paris song rappers, y'all make one hit and just fade away. Tatted up my body like I'm sponsored. Look like Leon K. Paris song, this shit do or die. You don't know the state. Big boy, match up in your crib. Look like crab and weight. Why can you not buy repels in here? Look at the OKC injury report for tonight against Orlando. It's tragic. What happened? Who's injured? Who's injured? Jalen Williams, I think, is injured again, right? What, is SGA injured or something? Is he missing a game? Greg, where did you get your 30th anniversary boxes? Target. Yeah, I got all the ones that I got them at Target. Right? Right? Yeah. Honestly, if you want to get one, you could probably go to GameStop. Me personally, I'm trying not to buy from GameStop because they be scalping. Like, if you go to a car store, they be selling the Charizard UPCs for like 140. GameStop selling it for 200. And MSRP for them is like around like 100, 120 or something like that. So I don't know where GameStop is getting this $200 price point. But yeah, I just wouldn't buy at GameStop for the time being. The time being basically like forever. Because they're low-key terrible with their pricing. But if you're really down bad, you can probably go there and get a Pokemon Day collection for about like $38 to $40, which is terrible. If you get it at MSRP, it'll cost you like $16. So I really, once again, I would really urge you to not go there. But if you're really that down bad and you really want one, you want to secure one, then be my guest. I blame the femboys. What? Hold on, let me see. OKC injury report. Ooh. Dang. Jalen Williams out. Isaiah Hartenstein day to day. The other Jalen Williams day to day. AJ Mitchell out. Chet Holmgren day to day. Alex Caruso out. Well, damn. Looks like the Thunder will be taking their 12th loss today against the Orlando Magic. Because the Magic aren't soft. I literally can't hit this thing for any neutral damage. Okay. Because the Magic aren't soft, bro. Like, if you're not coming at the Magic with a good team, with like a good roster, like they will smoke you out, bro. Like the Magic are nice. They're nice this year. I'm excited to see what they can do in the playoffs, you know. But we'll see. Case and Wallace season. SGA, the free throw merchant. You want it? I'm not gonna lie, bro. SGA is low-key not a free throw merchant. Like he low-key he's not even like relatively close to leading the league in free throws. I think sometimes his game just looks ugly, and whoever's gonna be at the top, their game is always going to be like scrutinized and criticized. So like it makes sense why people like say that about him and stuff like that. But like he's low-key not a free throw merchant like at all. Like he's low-key not a free throw merchant. I mean, he's just doing what every NBA point guard would do, and that is creating contact. Like if the defender is guarding him in an illegal defensive position, then it is Shea's right as the offensive player to create contact and draw the foul. He's just playing basketball well. He's just playing basketball correctly. He's nowhere even close to being the worst flopper in NBA history because, whatchamacallit, James Harden, way worse flopper. Who's leading the league in free throws? Who's leading the league in free throws? I remember, let me check. Who is leading the league? Who is leading the NBA in free throws this season? Top free throw attempt leaders: Luka Doncic, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Austin Reeves, Paolo Banchero, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander at 5th. Let me see. Which fields goal attempted? Which free throws attempted? Which free throws attempted? Free throws, not field goal percentage. Free throws. I need to look at this. Not free throw percentage. I want to see free throw attempts, bro. God, this is so cringe. Hold on. Control F. Control F. Free throw. Who is Denny Avdia Who is leading the NBA in free throws attempts? This is the same run from yesterday? Indeed. Here you go. Free throw attempt leaders. Okay, so this one has Shea higher. Luka Doncic, Denny Avdia, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. That's still pretty high. But it's still not worse than prime James Harden. It's still not worse than prime James Harden. When I think about a flopper, like a true, real deal, like flopping is their pride and joy player, I think about prime Rockets James Harden. That boy was a flopper. That boy was creating ways where he could create contact to flop. Him and Chris Paul, like the rip through, or not the rip through. Was it the rip through that they were doing? I think it was the rip through that they would do. But like, nah, those guys, bro. What's the TM? The dude gave me a tract outside, and the kid gave me sludge bomb, which I already have. Fascinating. That's great. Luka and Denny, SGA is third. Still not worse than prime and current Joel Embiid. True. Like again, like it is not like, I don't think Shea is playing like super crazy unethical basketball for real. Like I just don't. Like I truly just don't think he's playing unethical basketball. Like, he is a point guard in the NBA, and part of your job as a point guard in the NBA is to create contact when the defender is in an illegal defensive position. There's nothing wrong with that. The low rip had to be patched? No, true. And that made for a really, really ugly basketball, and I'm glad that it did. But, like, there is absolutely nothing wrong with the way that SGA be playing. Like, I just don't think that there's anything, like, wrong with that. Now, is it really, really funny when, who's the dude on the Pacers that be doing the pull chair method when a point guard's coming, dropping the ball, trying to create contact, and he moves out the way at the last second and they fall over? Who's that guy? Is that Andrew Nembhard on the Pacers? I can't remember who on the Pacers be doing that. Is it Nembhard? Yes, Andrew Nembhard. Is it really, really funny when that be happening to like Shea and other NBA players? Yes, it is really, really funny. But I don't think he's playing like the most disgusting, illegal, unethical basketball we've ever seen in our lives. Like, I really don't think it's really that big of a deal. But yeah, it is funny watching him get the chair pulled from underneath him by Andrew Nembhard. That joint is mad funny. That boy Andrew Nembhard better get Defensive Player of the Year, bro. The chair pull method is actually generational. It is so funny. Loverboy Q1, thank you so much for the follow, bro. Damn, you really banned me on TikTok for real? Oh, you the person I muted? Yeah, because you said something crazy, bro. I'm gonna ban you here too. If you say that again, I mean, just watch what you're saying, bro. There's no need for you to be saying stuff like that. Just don't be acting crazy. You don't get blamed. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. The vast majority of people in this chat have never been muted for the entirety of a stream, ever. If you don't act crazy and you don't be talking crazy and you don't say crazy stuff for no reason, then you don't get muted for the entirety of the stream. It's simply simple. It's simple. It's simple. My bad twin. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Stupid Khalil, thank you so much for the follow, bro. Appreciate you. Oh my God, I wasn't paying attention. I used Flash Fire twice. Or I went Sacred Fire and I got Flash Fire twice. That could have been a lot worse than I thought, but it ended up not being too bad. Unk, I think you missed some items in a TM. I literally didn't. I literally picked up everything. I picked up the TM from the dude outside the dig cave. I picked up the TM from the dude with the dog on the left by the leg. I picked up this item. There's items back here that I need to go pick up, and I'm gonna get rid of whatchamacallit, the drizzle. There's 3 battles in the item pass there that I haven't picked up yet, but I didn't forget or I've missed them or anything like that. I just haven't gone back. But I don't think there's an item that I've consciously or unconsciously missed. Like, oh yeah, I had no idea that this was here. I need to go back and get this. Like, I know that was there. Greg, how long you going to stream today? The stream will be extended a little bit because 1, I was late, and 2, because I started at 3. Unfortunately, my boss guilt tripped me into coming in early because they need people. So I'll be ending stream earlier than like I would have normally intended to do it on a Tuesday, since on Tuesdays I start work at 3. But so I told him I'd be there at 2:30, which is fine because it's still longer than when I would normally stream on every other day, because ordinarily I'm supposed to work at 2. So I would end stream like right around now and like, you know, like 1:20. But since we basically have an entire hour to stream, I will be ending stream at Flannery Gym. I'll be ending stream either at Flannery Gym or at like or at like 1:50 p.m. Whatever comes first. Whatever comes first. Whatever comes first. Because it could be possible that like I get, you know, one shot by Blizzard in this next battle I'm about to do, and then I had to restart the entire 10th, and then from there on, like, I would just play, you know, until like a certain time. But assuming I don't get super unlucky and I make it to Flannery, that is where the stream will stop. I will be ending the stream at Flannery. End the stream on Maxi L? Nah. I can go a little bit further than Maxi. If I give you 20 galaxies, would you quit your job and go full time? That is like not even close to even being a comparable amount of money that I would need to never work. That's like not even close. That's like not even close. A galaxy is, I think someone said a galaxy is $15. It'd be very much appreciated. I'm not gonna spit in the face of you like gifting me something. 20 galaxies, if they're $15, that'd be $300. That'd be a lot of money. It'd be very, very appreciated, and I would be very, very thankful for it. But $300 is nowhere near enough to quit my job. I appreciate it though. Do I appreciate it? Absolutely. Do I appreciate it? Absolutely. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting 100%. I'm not quitting my job for $300. That's not nearly enough money. That's not even in the ballpark of enough money that I would need to be making on a daily or monthly basis, streaming and making content in order for me to quit my job. We're getting closer and closer to the goal though. Don't get me wrong, we're getting closer and closer and closer to like that amount. How much to quit your job? I need to be making at least probably at least like $2,500 a month making content. Probably at least that amount. $2,500 a month making doing content creation stuff, like whether it comes from like brand deals, subs, ad revenue and stuff like that. That would be an amount where I would be like, okay, that would be an amount I'd be like, okay, I can grind this content stuff out. I can keep on pushing, making content, do it full time, and like, you know, make even more stuff and like increase my output even more. Because if I were to quit my job, I'd be able to increase my output. That is probably that's probably like the amount. They're gonna say 2.5K is biblical greed. I don't think that, bro. Is it greedy to want to be able to survive and not live paycheck to paycheck? That's greedy now? There's nothing greedy with that, bro. I'm saying the money would need to be comparable or a little bit more than the money that I make working my job. But it's as simple as that, bro. It's like you're like, hey Greg, like how much money for you to completely cut off a reliable source of income for the foreseeable future? I'm like, well, it would need to be like, you know, about as much as that reliable income, or like significantly more than that reliable income. You know, it stands to reason. It stands to reason. Now, depending on like overtime and stuff like that and how much I work or how much I'm away, no way. Yeah, depending on overtime, how much I'm away and stuff like that. Sometimes my paychecks, through the month are like more. Sometimes they're a little bit less. But regardless, the money would need to be comparable or more than the money that I make working my job at full time. Greg making 10K a month as a lawyer, for real, that would be spectacular, But yeah, and look, I'm not gonna ask you guys, yo guys, give me all of your money so I could be at home and stream all day, like I'm not gonna ask you guys to do that. You guys gift and do whatever you guys want to do, or even if you just want to watch and just be here just to like chill and enjoy the show, that's fine as well. So I'm not gonna like beg you guys for money so I can like quit my job or anything like that. Like I'm just gonna keep doing me. I'm gonna grow, and then if God has it in the cards and I'm able to do it full time, then I'll do it full time, But like there needs to be, I need to be intelligent about it. You can't just go and quit your job, without some sort of like concrete plan and stuff like that, So. You gotta be smart. You gotta be smart. And as much as I love doing this, I love, not being homeless and not being broke. So, I mean, I'll take doing this as much as I do it, which is already a lot. And working a full-time job that I also don't hate and I actually really, really enjoy. I'll take that over being broke and doing this and having like no idea like if I'm gonna be able to eat. You know what I mean? Like it's just not like that. What I need to do, and I need to do a better job of, is selling out and getting brand deals, unironically. Because certain ones be paying, but I just like that's kind of like what I signed with X.G for, is like the talent agency I'm with. All right, we're good. But yeah, that's why I signed with X.G, like that talent agency that I'm with right now, because they're gonna like help me coordinate and secure brand deals and stuff like that, which will help me make more money, which will be really, really good. Because the more money I'm able to make, the more money I'm able to spend on like the stream and stuff like that. For example, there's a camera I'm looking at that I want to get, you know, to just like to be able to record YouTube videos on, to film vlogs on, to stream on, like and do IRL stuff. It's gonna run me $500. I'm gonna need to part ways with half a rack. But you guys have been supporting me so much that, well, I don't want to like give away exactly like how much I'll be making like a month from like streaming and like content and stuff like that. But let's just say you guys have been very, very generous with like subs and most importantly, your viewership and watching ads, that more likely than not, I will be able to purchase this camera by the end of this month, which is very, very awesome. And I'm very, very appreciative. I'm very, very appreciative of it. Hello? Why can't I hear anything? Hello? What the hell was that? Okay, for some reason I couldn't hear my soundboard or anything that was playing right now. But yeah. You should stream to YouTube? I do stream on YouTube. And like, look. If I'm being honest, there's more effort that I need to be putting in. I just gotta find the time. Obviously I can be putting in more effort. Like I can be doing a better job of like getting my YouTube videos out and being more disciplined with like my editing schedule and stuff like that. But it's hard, you know, like keeping up with everything sometimes. But I'm doing my best to do what I can do. And you know, I'm not gonna overexert myself. I'm gonna work hard, but I'm not gonna run myself ragged, you know, because you know it's something I love doing. It's a passion and stuff like that, and I want to, you know, not make it something that I dread doing or that I do just to like get a paycheck, or that I do like just, you know, because I said I was gonna do it. Like I want to do it because I like doing it. I want to do it because it's fun, you know. So I'm not gonna compromise, you know, my enjoyment and my love for making content, my love for the game, you know, just, you know, to make money and stuff like that. Like that's just never been like me. That's never been my thing, and like that's just like a sad way to live and stuff like that. But that YouTube video that I said was supposed to release Saturday, I was gonna release it Saturday, and then got a lot of editing done, and then my girlfriend came over and I was hanging out with her on Sunday, and then I just haven't gotten the chance since to like really work on it and stuff like that, because it's like a new style of video that I'm working on. But it'll be out before the end of this week, probably on Wednesday. Tomorrow, I said on Wednesday, like Wednesday isn't tomorrow. Probably tomorrow I'm not gonna stream just so I can work on that video and record stuff, and then ooh, my dumb ass forgot to get a bet place. Hold on, my fault. I was doing all this yapping. Hold on. Predictions going up for Maxi. Let me pause. My fault, OGs. Predictions going up. Increased viewership / engagement is probably going to offer more consistency than individual gifts. No, absolutely, yeah. So if you're streaming on TikTok, you're streaming on YouTube, Twitch at the same time, correct, yeah. Turn the music up. I will. Parents are costing my sanity, real. Stream to IG Live too. I don't think you can stream games like that on IG Live. W Stream, W Rossa. Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate you guys. But hold on, let me read some of the chat. You know what, big man, run some more ads. See, that's another thing, bro. That's another thing that I be trying really hard to not do. Like, I could be running so many more ads. Like, I could really be having y'all sitting here watching like 30 minutes of ads every day without fail. I really could be doing that, but like, that does not make for a good viewing stream to FL Studio. Okay, that does not make for a good viewing experience, you know, because nothing makes me more upset than when I click on a stream and I have to watch ads, and then the streamer's like, all right guys, I'm going on a break, and then they leave for like 15 minutes and then they run 5 minutes of ads. Like, bro, like, I came here to watch you, not watch Kevin Hart and Price Picks commercials, you know what I mean? Like, I hate that, which is why I try to be good about, you know, not running more than like 3 minutes of ads an hour. All right, predictions are in. Let's get it. I'm gonna turn the music up. Nah, bro, we love ads. Run them. All right. not gonna lie, I didn't equip no berry. I surveyed my items. I'm just playing off vibes now. I gotta lock in. This might not one tap him. I stand corrected. I feel like Thunderbolt's gonna do more damage here. Nah, it's not a cell. It's not a cell. It's not a cell. It's not a cell. We'll be fine. Oh! Wait, I have Thunderbolt. I'm bugging. Why am I bugging? I have Thunderbolt. I'm bugging. I have Thunderbolt. I have Thunderbolt. It's a dragon flying time. I'm chill. That's okay. Synchronize. I have synchronized. And I'm doing damage too. I think crit will almost KO. Oh no. Yes. Yes! He's gonna use a potion. That's fine. No. I can't do this. I can't do this in space. I gotta speed it up. Chilling. Last one. I don't think I need to heal. I mean, or like heal the paralysis. I think I'm fine. Yeah, we're good. Bang! Okay, Maxi 1 done. That was a little bit more scary than I thought. That was a lot more scary than I thought. Wait, whoa. The battle's not over. It's fine. I'm gonna win this anyways. It doesn't matter. See, there you go. I was gonna win anyways. Okay, W. Destiny Bond? Yeah, that would have been actually crazy. Alright. So I gotta go all the way back to that one city. Let's go this way. And I bought all the trainers in one fell swoop when I come back down. I'll do it like that. This way better. Oh, let me turn the game volume down. This joint loud as hell. Yeah. Okay, I think game volume is good right about here. Okay, there you go. And then I'll turn it down in my ears a little bit so it's not blowing my eardrums out. Okay, let's keep pushing. Can't believe you thought about pivoting at first. Well, I mean, it's always good to look around at least a little bit. Real talk, I should be looking around every single attempt. Realistically, you should be trying to look at every single Pokemon at the start of the seed so you can have the best odds of picking the best Pokemon on the seed. That's what I should be doing. I simply just don't think it makes for very entertaining content, nor do I want to, like, stop running from me! Okay, nor do I want to sit around and just, like, do that for 45 minutes every single time I turn on stream. Every time I start a new attempt. And the TM is for Sweet Kiss. I came all this way, you give me a kiss? Wow. Alright, let's go south. Yeah, when people do that, it's mad boring. It's way more fun to just, like, run the Pokemon, see what's on the seeds a little bit. Because, also, again, with my luck, guys, you guys see how hard it is for me to find Pokemon with a 30% encounter rate. Y'all want me to sit around and look for the 1% on that route, west of Old Dale Town? You got me messed up. You got me discombobulated. That's just not what's gonna happen. Tidal was a pivot. Yes, I know Tidal was a pivot, but okay. Excellent question. Excellent point. Tidal was a pivot, right? Tidal was a pivot, right? Your winning attempt was on a pivot, right? Did I look at every single Pokemon on that seed after I got that Swampert? Go talk to the dig boy for a TM. I already did. Oh, trainers on the mountain. Yeah, I should do the trainers on the mountain before I do the one south, because then I have to go all the way back up. Yeah. Oh no, they're not here until I battle the magma grunt, I think. And I accidentally skipped one. I think they're, yeah, I think I have to go to Lava Ridge Town. I think there's a flag. They're not up there yet. Quackwa Vow. What time is it? 1:11? Okay, I'm still good on time. Rasta mans have no moves that hit all enemies, right? I need to fix that for Tate and Liza. You're making it seem like it's something that I'm doing on purpose. And look at that defense. Welcome to the club, bro. You've been enlightened. I'm glad you're here. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'd rather be a part of the amazing moves, amazing offensive club than the defense club. I'll keep it a buck, but it is working out thus far. Okay, W. I figured just use the berry, just heal it right then and there. Like, there's no need to like risk you potentially dying. You know what I mean? Like, I figured to just use the berry. Use a fire move and thaw out. I guess. I don't think using a isn't that like a misconception? I don't think using a fire move helps you break out of freeze. I think there's like a turn like counter. It's like a chance every single turn. How do you get out of freeze in Pokemon? Oh, let's see. Oh, interesting. Well, hold on. Let me. This is an AI overview. Let me look at Bulbapedia. Generation 3. Let's see. Frozen Pokemon has a 20% chance of being thawed out and every turn. And animation also shows up whenever a Pokemon is unable to move due to being frozen. All damaging fire type moves can now thaw a frozen target, regardless of whether or not they have a chance to burn. However, fire type and hidden power cannot thaw a frozen target. Tri attack can no longer thaw a frozen Pokemon. While frozen, a Pokemon's flash fire ability is disabled. Okay. So you can use a fire type move to thaw out. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Okay, I didn't know that. Or I thought it was, or I heard of that, but I thought it was like a misconception. But that's fine. Now I know. Now I know. W. All right. Well, that means I have no need for an Aspire Berry regardless, so it's fine that I used it because I'm never gonna need to use it because I have Sacred Fire. So that's fine. No big deal. No harm, no foul. See, you think I'd be trolling every time I drop gems? Well, the thing is, because you got to understand that I have to cycle through like misinformation, information I already know, and information that isn't relevant. Like every time I'm reading through chat right now, like there was just people that was spamming at me telling me that I forgot a TM in Followboard Town because I hadn't talked to the dig boy. But it's really just people that haven't been in the stream for the entire time because I literally talked to the dig boy when I went to Followboard Town the first time. And it's just like, you know, stuff like that. It's like, I just got to like ignore it. You need Flamethrower or Heat Wave? Yeah, that'd be better than Sacred Fire, methinks. But Sacred Fire is fine for now. Prada and Gucci don't go together. Sit up straight a little bit. Get my posture right. Ah, much better. Okay, there you go. I got a couple more trainers to fight here, and then we're gonna be moving on to what's her name, Flannery's gym, and then after Flannery's gym, we'll probably end there. He gotta remember the names that be giving him sauce. Relax. Okay. Did the TMs purchased from the game corner keep the original, or are they randomized too? They're randomized as well, but you can see what it is when you buy it, I'm pretty sure. Like every TM store in Kaizo Ironmon, like the TMs that are there are randomized, but once you like buy the TM and like you can see like what the TM is, like you can get it. So like normally like if it's like, oh, this is the flamethrower, thunderbolt, blizzard, ice beam one, it'll be like dark pulse and pursuits and pedal dance. But like once you buy that TM and it says the TM that's in it, that'll actually be the real TM for real. If that makes sense. I know I might have explained that not in the most articulate and concise way, but that's just the best way I could explain it right then and there. All right, let me make sure the drizzle is out of this party. Okay. It's time for Flannery. Okay, let me think. Let me think. I did Cycling Road. I battled all the trainers there. I can't do the sand route until I get the gold goggles. That's after this gym. I fought all the trainers. Whatchamacallit. I can't, there's no need for me to go get strength and do the fiery path because I can't use strength until after I beat Flannery Gym. So I don't need to go all the way back to Rusturf Tunnel to free the couple so I can get the strength HM. I battled all the trainers north of Rustboro before the ledge. I battled all the trainers in between Fallarbor Town and Meteor Falls. I did the route before that. I battled the trainers on that route and on Mount Chimney. Okay, yeah, I'm good. There you go. Go get that item in the cave all the way back in Duford. I'm good, bro. I'm good on that. I'm good on that. I'm good on that. Did you evolve into this mod? Nah. This was my starter. Can we bet if Greg gets lost in the gym again? That's not fair. Because the bet needs to be like somewhat fair and like uncertain whether or not like it's gonna hit or not. And we all know what's gonna happen every single time I enter this gym. So that's not a fair bet. Must be Natdex, yeah. This game is so horse, bro. This game is actually so horseshit, bro. It's actually insane. Okay. Whatever. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Gucci and Prada don't go together. Wait, hold on. Nah, you missed time. You're good. You good. He missed time. He missed time. That's not me. He missed time. He missed time. He missed time. Hydrate. I got you. He missed time. He missed time. He missed time. I'm not gonna mute over a miss type. I'm not gonna mute over a miss type. Low key, I need to heal. Low key. You haven't found a PP max or a PP up all run? No, I have not. I low key need to heal before I get into Flannery. Let's use one of the soda pops. Okay, that's cool. That's smooth. That's smooth. That's smooth. Bro, I'm level 55 and I don't have even... Bro, I'm level 55 and I don't even have 50 base attack yet. This mod's attack stat is cooked. It's actually so cooked. Salamence. Oh, I look, you should have also used that PP up. That's... Oh, rain boosted muddy water. That's diabolical. And I got lost. Wait, no, lock in, lock in, lock in. Bang. And then bang. And then bang. Yeah. And then I take this one so I can battle the other trainer. Yeah. Okay, I got one Sacred Fire. Pangoro. Oh, I look, you need to take care of this. I can't heal on this Pokemon. That's fine. It's actually not that bad. This isn't that bad. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. This is not the worst spot we've ever been in before a gym leader. We've certainly had to deal with worse. Oh my god, I went through the wrong one again. Yo, Emperor Gloom, thank you so much for the 3 months, bro. Appreciate you. It'll be fine. Come on, little bro. Don't sell. No. We're good. We good. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll just have to use this one, right? What is wrong with me? What is... Oh, genuinely, what is wrong with me? Genuinely, what is wrong with me? Okay. I'm locked in this time. Okay. Good lord. I'm actually so bad at this puzzle. I'm actually so bad at this puzzle despite doing it like so many times at this point. All right. All right, predictions. I'm not allowed to heal in Pokemon Center? Nah, I'm not allowed to leave. If you win, I'll go on Twitch and sub as my bet. Appreciate that, bro. Let's see. I could just use this full restore. I really don't want to though. I'll go lemonade. I'll go lemonade into heal powder, and then we'll assess from there. We'll assess from there, but it shouldn't be too bad. All in for the L. Wow. Y'all forgetting we have items? Okay. I think we'll be fine. 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 I'll drop a sub if you went on Twitch. All right, I better see a lot of subs then. All right, predictions are in. 148,000 points on no, 101 points on yes. So 59% on no, 41% on yes. All right. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Hydrate. I got you. Okay. Yikes. Yikes. I don't... Yeah, I want to heal right now. Yes! W. He trolled. Okay. Heal powder. Or lava cookie. It's the same thing. Okay. All right, we're officially in there. We're in there now. We are officially in there now. Oh, I have no Sacred Fire PP. It's a Pachirisu. How strong can it be? It's fine. It's fine. It's gonna get one tap now. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. This is gonna get one tap too. It's fine. It's fine. Halfway. This is fine. That's also getting one tapped. Okay, W. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. I should not be greedy. Don't get greedy. Don't get greedy. Don't get greedy. Don't get greedy. Where's the soda pops? This is getting really bad. Yes! Yes! Okay, that's really good. Damn, the sand is the killer right now. This sand is actually killing me right now, bro. Yes! Last one! I'm confused. I'm taking sand damage. I have no idea what moves this thing has because the last time I saw it, I one-tapped it. So I can probably one-tap it again, but I don't think it would be smart to risk taking damage from the Gardevoir, damage from the sand, and damage from confusion. Even though the damage from the confusion would be minimal because my attack stat isn't high, and the sandstorm damage would be just like normal, like I think it's like 1/16 of my max HP. I don't know how much damage the Gardevoir is gonna do yet because I don't know what moves it has. Yeah. I should definitely heal. Okay, W. It's using leaf blade. I'm so W snap. 5. Okay. 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 I didn't need to heal, but it's fine. I'd rather play it safe. You can't use the heals if you lose the attempt. So we're good. W. 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 Okay. Feels good. Feels good. Feels good. Feels good. Green light. Oh, my fault. My fault. Let me bless the believers real quick. Believers getting blessed today. Believers getting blessed today. Whew. All right, W10. You sound like Lil Nas X. Oh my God. Y'all be saying I look like and sound like every black person ever. But I'm starting to come around to Lil Yachty because not yesterday, but last week when I was at work, I was like talking to one of these little kids in the dining room about Pokemon because like I saw he had like a Pokemon shirt or whatever, you know, it's like connect with the guests. That's one of the things we got to do at Chick-fil-A and stuff. And like one of these like white kids called me over and they were like, yo, has anyone ever told you that you look like Lil Yachty? That's the first time I've been told that in person. I'm like, wow. Luna Mister, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Appreciate you. Thank you for holding your end of the bargain, brother. Appreciate you. And I get another trash TM. Okay, that's not great. Glad to see you made it far this time. Yeah. Hey, it's a streamer that went like 0 for 9 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I was pretty unlucky. I'm Esco1723. I bet it's a grit. Okay, appreciate you, bro. Welcome to the Soul Society, man. Appreciate you, appreciate you, appreciate you. Feels good, man. Feels good, man. Feels good, man. Feels good, man. Okay. We still got a little bit of time left. So I'll let you guys decide. Because I'm gonna be quitting playing the game for right now because it's not like a good spot for me to end after here. Sid from NYC, thanks so much for the follow. I'm gonna let you guys decide. I can just end the stream, just right here, right now, and just end it, or you guys can watch me open up these packs together. What do you guys want? What do you guys want to do? We can open up these packs together, or I can just end stream and open it up by myself and then shower, go to work. Up to y'all. Since I still got a little bit of time. I'll let you guys decide. Open the packs. All right, bet. I'll open the packs. Let me get the phone camera ready. Give me 1 second. I gotta get the hand cam. There we go. Video Ninja. Back camera. Start. There we go. And then I'll put it down like so. All right, perfect. Now. Let me get some music. Let me get some music in. I'll play some music while we open these packs together. Let's see. All right. Let's crack into this bad boy. Let's crack into this bad boy. Let me also turn on the phone webcam. There you go. You guys should be able to see. TikTok should also be able to see, right? Okay, wait. This is perfect. Everyone can see everything. The packs might have been resealed. No, this was bought at a card shop. This is official merchandise material. No, this was bought at a trusted source. What's your chase card? Out of out of Twilight Masquerade, the chase card that I want is definitely the Greninja and the Eevee, for sure. I definitely want the Greninja or the Eevee for sure. All right, let's open these up. Damn, I'm terrible at opening these up. And if for Paradox Rift, the Groudon would be dope. Peep the promos. Promos is cool. Promos are smooth. They're smooth. Right here. Show them on this camera. Smooth. Oh, wait. It's Temporal Forces. Not gonna lie, I have no idea what is in this thing. I have no idea what's in this thing. Starts to come? Yeah, nah, bro. That's a mute. That's a mute for the next 700 seconds, bro. Yeah, nah, you bugging, yo. You bugging, bro. You can't be saying that. You bugging. Sounds like Balatra music. Hey, I'm glad. Hey, if you, yo, by the way, if you're enjoying the music, this is literally my own music. You can find a link to it in the bio on my TikTok and on my Instagram. But yeah, this is literally my own music. All right, what do y'all want to open first? Do y'all want to alternate Twilight Masquerade and Temporal, or you want to do 5 first and then the other 5 after? What keyboard do you have? I don't know, bro. My homie gave it to me as a hand-me-down. Alternate? We're alternate. 5 and 5. Alternate. I'm seeing more alternate. All right, we'll alternate. Can you swap the cameras? The cards look tiny. Damn, bro, y'all don't want to see my face? I'm not sexy enough? My fault, man. Okay, there we go. All right, perfect. Not gonna lie, this song mad relaxing. Good job with it. Appreciate you. You see how easy it was to open this real pack? By the way, again, look, real pack. You can see right here. Look at the ridges. That is pristine Pokemon ridging on the glue. Look at how tight the pack looks, bro. This pack is tighter than hotel bed sheets. All right, let's get to opening. I'll lower the camera a little bit as well. There we go. This is perfect. Oh, that shield card's kind of dope. Okay, well, Ogre Pony, yes, it's not too bad. I've come to appreciate the EXs more from when I only get reverse hollows. All right. Temporal Forces up next. What are the hit rates like in Temporal Forces? Raging Bolt's a Temporal Chase? Okay, well, I like Raging Bolt. I wouldn't hate to open one of those. That'd be cool. You gotta guess your energy cards for good luck? I gotta guess it? Is that like a thing that people be doing? Guessing the energy card? All right. I got grass energy. Okay, that's fine. Same thing, electric. Oops. Whoa! Okay, bang! W104 okay. I love Bronzor. Actually, okay, this is not me coping. I generally actually love Bronzor. He's actually really, really cool. I actually like Bronzor a lot. And then Flutterman, I don't give about Flutterman. We don't care about Flutterman. This is fire. Your stuff dusty, bruh. L cleaning, suck my dick. You right though. Let me sleep it up. You right though. Yeah, my John dusty. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yes, it's dusty. Yo, look. If I'm gonna be honest, another thing that's I gotta spend a little bit more money on like getting a new desk and stuff like that. Like the stuff that I have on my desk, like, bro, my desk is packed, bro. Like, there's no space. There's literally no space. Illustration and SIR are the best thing to happen in Pokemon. The arts are beautiful. Agreed. Yes, bro. I know my desk is dusty, bro. Pokemon card opening, yeah. Oh, yo, what's good, Mal? What's good, babe? Gino, thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, I'm doing a little Pokemon card opening from this Teal Ogre Pond mask that I got before I head on to work. I had a little bit of time after I finished up. Okay, I'm going with fire energy. Why is it only electric energies? And it's ugly eye Heatran. All right, on to the next. Temporal Forces has been good to me thus far. This is OD right heavy? What do you mean, what's right heavy? What's right heavy? You talking about my camera or you talking about the music? Because the music shouldn't be right ear heavy. At least it shouldn't be. Let me know if it is though. Oh, the setting of the card. Oh, the setting of the card. Yeah, no, that card is OD right heavy. Yeah, agreed. The bronzer card. Yeah. Okay, cute deerling. Salvatore and Roy Moon. All right, word. Who is Salvatore? I've never seen that person before. Who is Salvatore? Is he in whatchamacallit? Is he in whatchamacallit? Scarlet Violet? Is that a character in Scarlet Violet? Because I've never heard of him before in my life. Is he in the DLC? He's gotta be in the DLC because I've literally never heard of that guy before in my life. I've never heard of him. I started collecting cards about 3 months ago and have a binder almost full of cards now double-sided. W, bro. I think he's the language teacher from the academy. Oh, that just goes to show you how much I went to the academy then. My fault. You cannot wait to open these tomorrow? Bro. Hey, bro. We'll open more stuff tomorrow. We'll open more stuff tomorrow. We'll open more stuff tomorrow. Trust. We'll open more stuff tomorrow. Oh, I've literally... Okay, this was actually really cool. I actually really like the design on this screen tail. That's my favorite Paradox Pokemon too. So, okay, that's dope. That's dope. I like that one. Do this every stream, I can't lie. Nah. Because one, that costs a lot of money. And two, some of the product that I get, I kind of want to keep sealed because it's dope to like have some sealed product like as like a decoration and stuff like that. But we'll see. Is the music kind of loud? Is the music too loud? I might turn it down a little bit. Or maybe it's just loud in my ears and I need to turn it down in my headset. It's fine? Yeah. No, it's good? Okay, word. I think it's just loud in my ears because I was like, wow, I can't hear myself think. A booster energy. Ooh! I don't know who this is, but this is tough. Who is Cypher Maniac? I'm gonna be honest, I played through Scarlet Violet one time and I did not really explore that game. I was not a big fan of it, but this is cool. That product loves electric energies? Yeah, evidently. Music is a fine volume, just mid. What do you mean? You saying the music mid? That's not very nice. Oh well. Means I must improve. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, bet. 4 more packs left. Mew said that. Like, well, damn. Nah, you good, bro. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion. It's all good, bro. No free speech. All right. Darmaka, Apom. Iron Leaves. Okay. I'm gonna skip this one. I want to listen to Shoreline Serenity. This one is cool. I like this Iron Leaves card. It's pretty. A lot of the Paradox Pokemon, I wish like they gave them more like IRs. Okay, Temporal Forces. I wish they gave them more like IRs and stuff like that. Because like, I feel like the Paradox Pokemon are really, really cool. But they just gave them like those weird like future past cards and like they ended up being like kind of half-assed. Like they're just like normal cards, but it says future and past on the side. Like, I don't know. Who I gotta fight? You're good, babe. You don't gotta fight nobody, dog. This is not democracy. It's a dictatorship. True. But I'm not bugged by it, bro. Oopsies. I got like in. See, now if this Sharpedo card was like in an illustration where just like take the Sharpedo card, make it a full art, this thing would actually be fire. Meltan. Bramble Gas. Okay. Last two packs. We got Twilight Masquerade. We got a Temporal Force. So let's open these last two. Do you play TCG or just collect? Nah, I just play TCG, but apparently like they be giving out like prize cards for if you for like at tournaments. And I heard the money for it is actually pretty good. So I honestly might get into TCG and playing it and like smoking everybody, because it would be cool to get some like limited edition cards from like a tournament or something like that. So something I'm definitely considering. My boy got his queen in the comments. SMHW, appreciate it, man. Oh look, wait. Speaking of my girlfriend Mallory, she loves Farigiraf and Girafarig. This is one of her favorite like Pokemon. Well, no, Girafarig is her favorite Pokemon, and like Farigiraf is like up there too because it's the evolution. But yeah. And I got a Girafarig afterward. All right, I'm gonna bring these to you tomorrow, babe. I'm gonna bring these to you tomorrow. I'm gonna bring these to you tomorrow. I'm gonna bring these to you tomorrow. A gold buddy Poffin. Okay. You should play a TCG Ironmon challenge. Every time you lose, you throw away the deck. What a great way to waste $5,000. What a great way. What a great way to waste $5,000 all on stream. Actually harder to pull than an SIR. Really? I like this buddy Poffin. It's cute. Okay. Last pack of the day. Well, it used to be. Oh, I feel you. I think I got both, but you already know I want them anyways. I got you. All right, last pack of the day. Last pack of the day. 141. Okay, I got time. Last pack of the day. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, the card's just kind of lame, you know? But it's all good. Alrighty. I like Hollow Bronzong. Hollow Screamtail. And a Miraidon EX. Okay. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad for today. Okay. W pulls. Yo, if you ever want to learn how to play Magic the Gathering, I can teach you. I'm good, bro. That hobby is way too expensive. I'm good on Magic the Gathering, bro. Magic the Gathering is that's too much money, bro. I can't do it. I'm gonna go broke doing that. I'm going broke doing Pokemon, bro. Like, nah, I can't do Magic the Gathering. All right, W pools today. W pools. All right. So here's the pools. Here's the hits for today. We got this Miraidon EX, the golden buddy Poffin, Cypher Maniacs Code Breaking, this Screamtail, this Bronzor IR, which is my favorite of the day, and then this Twilight Masquerade Teal Mask Ogrepon EX. Okay. W. Alrighty, thank you guys so much for watching.